Hey guys, it's Cartoon 12 of DeviantArt and Comic Fury back for another drawing feature. So for this week's video, I thought that since it's getting very close to Christmas time, I thought I would talk about a Christmas themed webcomic that I've been reading. And it's called Christmas Eve, the First Lady of Yuletide Cheer. And I really like it because it's kind of drawn in like the drawing and the writing style of it is sort of like the Rudolph and Frosty and like all the holiday specials that you grew up with as a kid. And I really like kind of like the charm and the innocence of it, because that's something that you don't really see too often in a lot of comics anymore. And so the character I'm drawing here is Christmas Eve herself. And actually, the gentleman who writes this comic, or who makes it, is George Broderick Jr. And it's interesting because I actually had the opportunity to take an art class with him at my local art school. And he's a very great artist. He's a really nice guy. He's been working in the comic industry for years and years, and so if you ever have an opportunity to meet him or to talk to him or to even take a art class with him, then trust me, like you're in for a real treat. He's a really nice guy, and I learned a lot from him in I mean, it was a short class, but like in the time that I was taking the class, I really learned a lot from him. So I have his comic pulled up on here to make sure that I get Eve's face right here and everything. And so basically what the comic is about is basically Christmas Eve is a superhero, but obviously she's a Christmas themed superhero. And it's just about all the different adventures she goes on, and most of the bad guys and stuff that she fights all have different themes going on. Like, she fights this one villain who's kind of like the boogeyman. She fought Frankenstein in another one, and right now they're on like right now the comic he's on right now is kind of this like St. Patrick's Day themed episode, and it's pretty funny. They end up making this other St. Patrick's Day themed superhero, which I don't want to give too much away. You'll just have to read it, and I'll post a link in the comments section. So and actually there's these three fairies that are sort of like her sidekicks and help her out, and they're the ones who actually created her in a style sort of like, almost like the Powerpuff Girls, kind of like they combined all this sweet Christmassy nice stuff together and created her, which I thought was pretty funny, since I think a lot of you might know that the Powerpuff Girls is actually one of my favorite cartoon shows to this day. And the drawing style of it is a little bit more classical, kind of like I want to say sort of like Archie Comics, kind of. So that's why my drawing style here is a little bit different this time around. I'm kind of trying to draw it the way that he draws it. And I got the comic pulled up so I can get her just right. So I want to kind of try and get her cape here. She's got like these ornaments to hold up the cape, and I'll get her cape collar going here. And it's got this fur on it's fur lined, since she's lives at the North Pole. See here. And then let's just get her hair just right. Let's see. kind of hard to see since most of this is a headshot, so the cape's actually, the tuft of the cape's actually kind of covering it up, but oh well. Let's see. And her hair, I'm not shading her hair because her hair's actually white, but maybe we'll put these lines in like she's blushing here. I think that might be it. And there we are. There's Christmas Eve, the First Lady of Yuletide Cheer. So to George Broderick Jr., hey, I really like your comic, and I still have the issues, like whenever the last time I saw you at the Steel City Con, I still have the comics that I bought from you, and I'm still following your comic, and I can't wait to see where it goes next, and I hope I'm able to see you again real soon. So definitely check out Christmas Eve, and until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, bye-bye, and have a happy holiday and a happy new year.